First thing in the morning, I'll come in and I will, our kitchen, it's an everyday water flush. On Mondays, we have to do a full school flush, and I'll pop on all the lights, usually finish off any jobs that need to be done first thing in the morning.
Get here a little early, go to the computer, check my work orders, see kind of what's a priority on my computer screen, and then kind of delegate my day from there. It can go from Meaford to Dundalk, to Grey Highlands to Durham.
The board office is definitely different than a school. A school is very random. You don't know what kind of things you're going to do. Here there's a lot of meetings set up, so it's a little bit more variety of different items that you would do, and not necessarily the day-to-day stuff that custodians in the schools do, but very similar still with the cleaning of the areas afterwards.
It's good and busy. Lots of teamwork. I like working with the other guys. It's just a fun atmosphere to be around. So I'm very grateful for it. So
Once the school, all the kids come in, I'll go into the cafeteria, I'll clean that all out, get the kitchen all cleaned out, sweep my halls, and then come back. Once everything's all done, it's pretty much almost nutrition break, and then you do it all over again.
You never know what to expect, and with dealing with so many different people and different buildings, they're all so different. So you kind of have to just kind of dive in and see what you're up against, and a lot of on-the-spot problem solving. So it's good that way. It keeps you thinking.
I like the kids. I like seeing the kids every morning. I try to say good morning to all of them as they're coming in. It's a nice family. It's all family. We all work together.
I like interacting with the kids, seeing all the kids at different schools and fixing things for them. That's why we're here, right?
It is actually the people that you work with make it enjoyable, and it's nice to have a team that gets along well and enjoys each other, because you spend more time with people at work than what you do sometimes with your own family. So it's kind of nice to have that camaraderie with people in the building, and get to know them on a personal level.
I think it's pretty big. Like I mean, if we're not there fixing it, I mean, things aren't going to get fixed, right? As far as like doors closing or even whiteboards being put up for kids to learn with, somebody has to do it. So I think it's a pretty big impact. I think we do a lot, and maybe people don't see it as much, but I think we play as a whole group here at the maintenance department. I think we play a big role in the board itself.
I think is having the building and the property the safest I can for everybody, for the kids and the staff when they come in. I want everybody to feel safe when they come into the school.
In the building, you are definitely a role model to the students. So when you're in the school with the kids, that's where you make a big impact on the kids, on how you hold yourself to an accountability for things, and how you work during your day, and doing pride with your work.
Just letting them know, like, hey, I'm here. If don't be afraid to come talk to me if there's a mess or something. It's just the small little things, like just little interactions here and there.
My boss gave me a work order for it said right on the work order, stopped and tied a shoelace as he completed his work order. So he's like, oh, good to see you're tying laces too.
Well, I think you have to make it fun because you're doing it every day. Don't be afraid of the other staff. Everybody, it's a well-oiled machine when everybody works together. Everything goes good. You go home and you do the best you can, and then go home and enjoy your family.
Take what you can from every school you go to. Everybody trains differently. You're going to pick up different things that you'll like and things that you won't like, and just try to make it your own, stick it out, and it will pay off in the end.
It's very rewarding, right? When you look at the kids, it puts everything in perspective, right? That's why we're here. Keep them safe, keep them happy. So it's well worth it if you're looking into a career.
Well, being a person that was on several casual lists, and I was thinking, you needed that day job, and the dream job was to work during the day and be a secretary or an office professional. And I discovered then that, well, no, there are day shifts for custodial, and it's not necessarily the work that you do what you feel comfortable with. A lot of people look down on sometimes that this isn't a very important job, the taking care of cleaning a school. But it's just as important as any of the other jobs as well. It's different, and it's your comfort level. If you feel comfortable that you can handle that, I think it takes a special calling for people that can be there to clean up messes that other people don't want to go near. And I found that it was a good fit, even though I've had computer training and working with kids in ECE roles and stuff. It was just different to kind of be able to come at it from a custodial level as well, and it sort of worked. So, and it's been great. So.